says Mr. Repeater identifying itself. Very good, Repeater. Make a little noise because, yeah, it's quiet. But in 5 minutes, Dustin's going to start the boredom breaker net here. And in about 3 minutes, 58 after the hour, he's going to do some finagling of pushing some buttons to connect to Oklahoma, where the boredom breaker net originated from. So he's going to hook them together, and then he's going to start a net shortly after that. So, Dustin he has to get everything in order. He has a lot of things to get in order. All his papers, all his pens, his keyboard. He has to finish his lunch, or his munchies. He might grab some of them and bring them along, his drinks. So he's going to get stuck in a chair for an hour running the boredom breaker net. So if you think it's quiet, just wait till 1 o'clock Eastern, KSFQV. So Dustin is finishing up now, I know, and KC8FQV.
W8WKY.
This is KD8EPC. We're going to get ready to link up here to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours here, starting at the top of the hour. I'll be net control the first hour. Miss Nancy KI5OZZ will have the second hour, so stand by. The net starts here just at the top of the hour. Good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin, my call sign is KD8EPC, and I'll be net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater, Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control, and all stations are welcome to check in. We'll take multiple rounds of check-in, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linked in with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you to key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo Bravo Golf KC5 RBG Shannon and Tulsa.
This is Slow Delta 4 Yankee Victor KD4 YVV Jefferson, Virginia. Good afternoon, Dustin. KC8 FQV Mark.
This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, Greg and Broken Arrow.
Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Foxtrot Tank, Fred in North.
Randy will work. I don't see my boss around anywhere, but I'll be in and out. 73, brother.
Whiskey Delta 8, Lima Alpha, Neil and Brewster. Golf Lima Oscar, inside Yellow Bill in Oakhurst, Texas.
All right, let me pick it up right there and make sure I've got it. Perfect. I picked up KC5 Real Big Guns, my good friend Shannon. I have KD4 YVV Jeff. I have KC8 FQV Mark. I have AI5HV Greg and KI5VV Miss Judy, who's in and out. I have KE8 QFT Uncle Fred, a little noisy there. KE8 TLB Randy in and out at work. WD8 LLA Neil and N5 GLO Bill. Let's start right here at the top there with my good friend Shannon. KC5 Real Big Guns. How you doing?
Hello there, Dustin and Annette, KC5 RBG. Well, I'm doing better than I thought I would. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to, maybe that'll, okay, there we go. I'm doing better than I thought I would today. I have gone to sleep this morning about 6 o'clock, 6:30. Kenyon woke me 10. Well, actually, he woke me up before that, but I couldn't quite wake up that early. So he finally woke me up at 10 to give him some breakfast. So he wanted chicken fried rice, so that's what we did. Looks like he's going to go back Thursday now. He was supposed to go back yesterday for baseball practice, but his mom had other plans, so that didn't happen. But yeah, we're having a good time. Great time. I'm really surprised I got in first, too. That usually doesn't happen for me, but I'll take it. Hopefully you're having a blessed day there, Dustin. And with that, I'll let you go ahead and get down your list there. Sounds like it's a pretty good one. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless and 73. Back to net control.
there, Shannon. Well, great to hear you, and make sure you tell Kenyon we said hello there, and glad you're getting to spend some time there, and sounds like he's having fun, too. So glad that all is well there, all is well in the world here. Just enjoying the last day of nice weather before it gets kind of crappy and cold again for a while, and I think I might even go do a little fishing after the net there. So we'll say 73 to you. Good to hear you, my friend, and we'll have to catch up there real soon. That's going to bring me on down to Jeff now, KD4YVV. What's going on?
Yeah, brother, this is kind of interesting. Hold on a second. All right, I'll make sure I'm in the repeater. Hey, I found an interesting thing last night. I was running around on my favorite channel, YouTube, and I ran across the border breaker. I didn't realize it was on YouTube, and anyway, the RCWA border breaker net hosted by SARA was on YouTube, and I was able to listen to it. It's done during the summer, I think. Anyway, I overheard us checking in about 15 minutes after 1 our time, and I thought it was cool. You was running the net yourself, and I was able to hear how strong I was coming into the repeater up to you. So you got to give me an idea of what I sound like. Anyway, that's pretty much it. KD4YVV, back over to you.
W8WKY.
All right there, Jeff. Yeah, you probably ran across Mike's YouTube there, WB8CXO. He does from his SDR and live streams them on YouTube. It's a really cool tool to be able to go back and see what you sound like and make adjustments later instead of having to ask everybody. So it is pretty cool. You can find all of our nets and all the local nets there that he can hear. He pretty much live streams there. So we'll say 73, Jeff. Have a great day, and we'll catch you on down the log. That's going to bring me to Northern Mark, KC8FQV. How you doing?
Well, good afternoon, Dustin, KC8FQV. Yep. Yeah, you can do it that way. You can do it, you have RF. You can go to Allstar or Echolink and do that. Just have to have a headset when you do them that way. But, yep. I venture to say, if you've been listening to Nick, the reports are becoming good. So I think before long, we don't know how long. Yeah, you're going to have your friend back. Yeah, you're going to have Nick back. No, you might have to retrain him because he sort of gotten a little rusty. Hopefully he didn't get rusty. Rust is not good. Rust is not good in the joints and bones. You have to keep them lubricated. So hopefully he stayed lubricated enough to help you with running the net. You don't got to retrain him. But I'm sure he'll perk right up, just like dandelions and other things that perk up, because, it's getting to be spring, so things are going to start perking up. But, yeah, we have the beacon net tonight, about that. And I thought I might have heard Oz was going to help out. But I think we'll probably have odds the next hour. So I venture to say we're going to hear a lot of stuff happening. Well, that's what happens on these nets. A lot of things do happen. So, and if you want to know what's happening in Ham World, just listen around, and they will be mentioned at times. So I'm going to send it back your way, Dustin. Oh, Dustin, I'm going to ask anyone if they need a styrofoam boxes. I have them. I keep getting them every time I get my insulin. That's how they're shipped in a little styrofoam box. So back it comes, KSFQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, I hope you find somebody who use those styrofoam boxes. My neighbor gets them when she gets her medicine, and I've used them in the summer as coolers if I'm going somewhere where I know I can toss it and I don't want to have to bring it back there. So we'll say 73, and I'm going to go try to catch this next one before his battery in the HT dies. K8OWX, Thomas, how you doing? All right, we may have already lost him. We'll try one more time there. Key OWX. Thomas, are you out there? All right, bummer. The HT battery may have already died there. If you're listening, Thomas, we got you on the list, though, and we'll say 73. That's going to bring me back up here. This is KD80PC with the Boredom Breaker Net, and next on my list here is AI5HV. Greg, how you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor in Broken Arrow. Hope you're today. I know went out earlier to a physical therapy appointment for my hand, and about 49 degrees out there, a wind blowing around 25 mile an hour, give or take, so it was a little bit chilly. Hope you're doing well.
All is well in the world here, Greg. I can't complain at all. Enjoying my day off here. It's 67 degrees and cloudy, so I think I might go cast a line here after a while and enjoy the last nice day. I think we're supposed to be cold and crappy after this for the next few, so I can't complain at all, and everything is going good here. Like I say, just enjoying my day off.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, and glad you got some nice weather up there. We had a couple of nice days there after the storms back Friday and Saturday in the area, but all in all, things have been going pretty good. Definitely, if you go outside here in the Tulsa area, you need more rocks in your pocket. Make sure you don't blow away, But wanted to say thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5 Victor Echo. She's getting ready for the Green Country Ham Fest. Have a table there. See about selling a few of her craft items there. They're ham radio related. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week there. And I don't really have anything else, so I'm going to turn it back over to you and let you get on down the list there, Dustin. Thank you for all you do for amateur radio, and be sure to tell Nick that we're continuing to pray for his healing. With that, I'll say 7-3 and turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. Well, thanks again for stopping by. Great to hear you, and I hope you guys enjoy the Green Country Ham Fest. I'm going to make that one of these days. It sounds like a fantastic one, and we'll spread the word to Nick. He sounds like he's starting to do a little better, and we certainly can't wait to have him behind the curtain there again. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me on over to Uncle Fred, KEQFT. How you doing?
Hello, Dustin. Hello, everybody. As you pointed out, tomorrow's supposed to be a little chillier, the first day of spring, but it's going to be chilly. Heard on the weather for maybe the next 10 days or so. However, I still think like it's going to be 40-ish. Maybe 48 for the high. That sounds a heck of a lot better than 22 for the high or something. KE8QFT, back to net control.
All right there, Uncle Fred. Well, great to hear you. And yeah, I think we're about done with the really, really cold weather there for sure. So we'll say 73, and we got to get your antenna back upstairs. You've definitely got quite a bit of popcorning in there with you. So we'll say 73 and catch you on down the log, and that's going to bring me on over to the Metropolitan Brewster here to Neil, WD8LLA. How you doing?
K8EPC, Whiskey Delta 8, Lima Alpha. Everything's cool in Metropolitan Brewster today. Boy, it's great. The sun's out. I've spent the winter falling over in the garage over everything. I got the golf cart out today and worked on it, and I got the mower out, put a new muffler on it. It blew out at the end of the season. And I'm just having a good old time here. I've got an anecdote to tell. I was working in the garage yesterday, and my wife overheard somebody on 1-8 tell another fella he loved it when his wife left to go shopping and that, 'cause he had run of the house. He was always happy. She said, "Do you do that when I leave?" Her and her girlfriend spend a lot of time on the road. She's 15 years younger than me, but they're in stores. They're bringing stuff home every day. Anyhow, I said, "You want the truth or what?" She says, "Well, yeah." I said, "Well, yeah, I like it." She said, "I wondered you never complained." I said, "I got run of the house. The first thing you do when I leave is pop a Milwaukee's ice." So that's about what's happening down here, Dustin. And I heard Nick got on shoes. That's great. And hi to everybody on the net and out west to all our friends. WD8LLA back to net control. Thanks for all you do, Dusty and Nick. W8WKY.
All right there, Neil. Well, great to hear you, and pop a cold one for us, and I'm glad things are finally warming up there. I'll tell you what, we're going to have to make a trip down there to Brewster and visit you before long. It's been a while, so we'll stay 73 and catch you on down the log, and that's going to bring me over to Texas, N5GLO. How you doing there, Billy, out on the porch today?
GLO there. Do that. Enjoy my porch. It's in the 70s here, sunny and light breeze, feeling good. I'm resting now after having to. I had to do a little bit of work on my washing machine earlier. I had to drain it and clean it. It's got a weird little lint filter thing in it that I got to clean out. My wife got me to wash the rugs the other day that I told her I didn't need to be putting in the machine. And apparently, a combination of rug fibers and dog hairs and other things keep getting down there and plugging up a filter it's got. So I got to drain the thing and then pull that out. So it's time consuming, but not hard. Anyway, other than that, having a good day. N5GLO.
All right there, Bill. Well, that sounds like quite the job trying to figure out that filter there, but I'm glad you got it done and got it clean there, and I hope all else is well in the world. It sounds like things are going good there, and boy, that warm weather with the light breeze sounds about perfect. So we'll say 73T and hopefully catch you again this evening, and we're going to try Thomas again here, K8OWX. You out there? All right, he may be in a call there. We'll give him one more shot there. K8OWX. Thomas, still with us? All right, nothing heard there. Thomas was the bottom of the list as it stands. I did pick up Taco Tim, KI5TAQ from the blue screen there, but this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for more check-ins. Please call now.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa, WB9 CSP, Richard in Paris, Texas.
November 3,
Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8KOC, Fred, Akron, Echolink, Mobile. Good afternoon.
Kilo 4, Kilo Delta, K4SAD, Jerry, Petersburg, Virginia.
UIB, John in Ohio.
All right, we picked up a few there. Let me tell you who I got. Boy, Richard, I got your call in there, or I got you, but for some reason your call didn't show up in the blue screen, so I'm going to need that, or on the log, so I'm going to need that again. But then I also picked up N3MDC, I have W8KOC, I have K4SKD, and I have K8UIB. So, Richard, would you come back with your call again for me, please?
Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa, WB9 CSP.
All right, thanks so much for coming back with that for me. I really do appreciate it. We had one mobile station there. We're going to start with him. WA8KOC. Fred, how you doing?
Dustin, buddy, I'm doing just fine. It's a nice day. It's a real nice day. And I mean, everybody's talking about after today it's going to go sour. And, you know, if we don't get a lot of rain or a lot of wind and it's in the 50s, it ain't that sour, at least to me. Looking forward to the rest of the day here, kind of calming down as I've been hard at it so far. But thank you for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you do for amateur radio at Silver Creek. And I hope that I get a chance to say good evening to you tomorrow night. And whatever you do, stay safe and enjoy this wonderful weather we're having. Back to you, Dustin, and give Nick my best, if you would. KD8EPC and the Boredom Breaker Net, 73 from WA8KOC.
All right there, Fred. Well, great to hear you, and glad to hear that all is well with you. All is going good here, too. And I'll tell you what, Lord willing, we'll be at the meeting tomorrow, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. We're going to say 73 to you, and we're going to go back up here to the top real quick and talk to Taco Tim, KI5TAQ. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, and to everybody on the net. This is KI5TAQ, Taco Tim. As you could tell, Dustin, I'm just enjoying the day. And like Greg says, might need to fill some pockets with rocks, or maybe get a boulder tied on my leg so I can stay down on the ground. It's windy out there. And maybe put a few extra nails on the roof just to keep the roof down. But besides that, I'm going to get myself to be made ready to go to the playground and see about talking to Alan out there while I'm out there. Besides that, yeah, you should come out to the Green Country Ham Fest one of these times, because it's, shall we say, it's growing a little here, a little there, and got a lot of good stuff out there. And yes, you can meet some of the Boredom Breaker netizens that come on here in person out there. And for all those who's listening, I'm going to put a plug in on it. Go to greencountryhamfest.org. That is greencountryhamfest.org. And that is where you'll find all kinds of information and get tickets from, and let alone the tables and anything else. And that is on April 11th and 12th. With that said, this is KI5TAQ, sending it back to net control.
All right there, Tim. Well, thanks for the plug, and I'll tell you, I can't wait to get back down there to Oklahoma again. I had so much fun last time there meeting everybody, and boy, hopefully this next time I'll get to meet even more. But who knows when that will be, one of these days when the cards align. So 73, Tim, have a great day, and hopefully we'll catch you again this evening. Don't have too much fun at the Big W. Let's go down and talk to Richard now, WB9CSP. How you doing, Richard?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just listening to the YL system net on my window inverted V dipole. It's not very high and it's not very long, so I have to use a tuner, but it seems to work. I just need to get a little bit better of a coax. It looks more like one of those spider webs that you get at Home Depot for Halloween than it does anything else. But, yeah, just wanted to check in and say hello. I don't think I've been back here in a little bit, but I know I've checked in before. So, I'll let you carry on. I know you got a couple more ahead of me, and I think I'm going to go outside and adjust my dipole. It's a beautiful day down here in Paris, Texas. So back to you, Whiskey Bravo 9, Chicago-style pizza.
All right there, Richard. We'll enjoy your time outdoors and get that antenna fixed up. And, hey, it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it works, right? We'll say 73 to you. Have a great day, and we'll look forward to catching you there down the log. Let's jump on over to Michael, N3MDC. How are things going, Michael?
Well, things are better, Dustin. My mom is feeling better today. She's had a last few rough days, but ever since the doctor put her on that new medicine, she's doing much better today. We're going to go out in a little while. I got some medicine I got to pick up at Walgreens, and she's got the medicine to pick up at Walmart, and we'll probably eat dinner here at home, I guess. But that's what I got the day going. Yesterday, Lucas celebrated his 4th birthday, and yeah, my dog is now 4 years old, so I made him a special breakfast yesterday. But Dustin, you have a good afternoon, and we'll talk to y'all hopefully tomorrow. This is N3MDC. Back to you.
All right there, Michael. Well, great to hear you, and glad to hear Mom's feeling better there. Excuse me, I had to cough there. Anyhow, great to hear you, my friend. Glad to hear that things are going well, and we'll say 73 to you and catch you on down the log. Let's jump on over to Jerry now, K4SKD in Virginia. How you doing?
Hey, Dustin, thanks for picking me up. It's always a pleasure. And, yeah, nice, beautiful sunshine day over here in Virginia, that's for sure. We're supposed to hit almost 70 degrees today. Started out cool this morning, about 36 degrees, 34, and it's turned gorgeous. I'm not going to hold you up, Dustin. Thanks for doing it. Thanks for putting me up. It's always a pleasure checking the board breakers. Give you one more for the count. This is K4SKD in Petersburg, Virginia, 7-3.
All right there, Jerry. Well, great to hear you out there today. We've got 67 degrees, cloudy and windy in beautiful northeast Ohio. And we'll say 73 to you. Great to hear you. And you're number 16 on my list today, so there you go. We're going to say 73, and we're going to go over to the Big W and talk to KUIB. John, how you doing?
KD8 EPC from K8 UIB. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody out there on the net, and I'm doing pretty good. Coworker just informed me the owner's on his way in, and so since the owner happens to be his dad, he gave me the okay for all radio rights during work time. Hi. So with that, I hope everybody's having a good day as we're working away here in good old Hartville, and I'm going to hand this back over to Net Control and get back to work. This is K8 UIV living a $5 dream a nickel at a time. I'm going to hand this back to Net Control. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net, Dustin.
All right there, John. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, next time I come down there to Hartville to have some of that wonderful chicken, I'll have to find out where the Big W is and stop by and harass you. Hi. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, as always, and we'll catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list, and I'm looking for some check-ins here. I did pick up K5 CFY off the blue screen, though, so station's waiting to check in. Please call now. Boy, we'll take them a couple at a time there. I have K5 CFY, Mr. Ray, and I have K8 SFS, Southern Mark. So let's start right up there at the top. K5 CFY, Mr. Ray, how you doing today?
EPC in the net, K5 CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. Thanks for getting me in there. Not much going on here. Got a cold front coming through. It was warmer this morning on the walk than it is now. But anyway, I guess it's crazy weather, up and down. Anyway, just wanted to check in, say hi to you, and hi to all the other folks. Thank the the club there for letting us hook up for a couple hours on Wednesdays, and we'll look forward to catching you maybe tonight on the Beacon Net.
All right there, Ray. Well, we're looking forward to being on the Beacon Net this evening. I got the big show. Miss Nancy has the pre-show, and I'll be doing the logging and stuff in the background there. So great to hear you, Ray, and make sure you give little Fred a scratch on the ears. Did you have anything else for the net?
Might do it. So, again, thanks for getting me in there, and we'll get off here and let you get some more check-ins. So, 73, everyone, take care. K5 CFY, back to net control.
All right, well, thanks again, Ray, for filling out getting the net logger started up for me. I really appreciate that, and for everything you do. I know you do a whole lot for all the nets in the area, so we thank you, and we appreciate you being here. So we're going to say 73. Have a great afternoon, and hopefully I'll catch you later on this evening. Let's go over to Mark now, Southern Mark, Key 8 SFS. How you doing, Mark?
Well, I'm doing okay. Still looking for a car, and hadn't found one not yet. We got 58 degrees here, and feel like 68 too. And we're going to get up to 71 today. Gas prices are $2.98, $2.99 all around Wadsworth. I don't know when you're going to drop. It should drop sooner or later. Let me drop this for a bit. Yeah, just came home, and then, like I say, I'm still looking for another car. Not looking too good, I can't find a car that's satisfied enough. Either they want too much for it, or there's some work problems to it. That is, the car I saw last Saturday wasn't really good. The guy wanted $800 or best office. That car, the A-train was giving out. So I wasn't even going to buy that one. But, and then last Friday, I ran across a car. The guy wants too much money. He wants $4,000, and the engine light was on, and running the car. So I knew then that I don't know. I would have to pay another $1,000 or so to get the car fixed. But all that going okay and everything. Like I said, that's pretty much it, So I won't be at the meeting tomorrow night. I'll be somewhere else. A friend of mine picking me up tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a good meeting tomorrow night. SARA. Silver, SARA or Silver Amateur Radio. So, and I'll give that to you. FA certified SARA.
All right there, Mark. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, buddy, I don't know what your budget is or what you're looking for exactly, but if you need help finding a car, get in touch with me. I'm really good at finding deals on cars, and I just picked myself up a truck the other day for a few $100 running and driving. So, yeah, if you need help finding something, Mark, give me a holler, let me know, and I can try to steer you in the right direction there. So, we'll say 73 for now. We'll miss you at the meeting, but we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you down the log real soon. All right, this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Mark was the bottom of the list, so I'm looking for some more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Echo, number 8, Queen, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, KE8Q. John.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, KE8, VOX, Scott, Vermillion, Ohio.
Kilo Charlie 8 in November.
All right, we picked up several there. I have KEQ John. I have KEVOX Scott. And that last one there, I didn't catch your whole call. I have Kilo Charlie 8 November. I missed the rest.
W8WKY.
Charlie 8 November. Victor KC8 NOV. Marty Mobile in and out.
Kilo India 5 Echo Golf India KI5 EGI Sam in Owasso checking in and out.
All right, very good there. I picked up KC8 NOV. Thanks for the correction there. And I have KI5 EGI in and out. All right, let's start here at the top. KEQ John, how you doing?
Hi, good afternoon there, and we're just sitting here listening to everybody checking in. Yeah, we're just had a birthday yesterday, which just turned 81, so we're getting up there and climbing, close to the signing off scenario there. Oh boy, yeah, the weather up here has been pretty good. We've had a lot of wind, high winds, and not much snow. It's been pretty mild winter. We've had a couple rainstorms and some freezing weather. Other than that, we're doing okay. So we're looking up on the end of March here and hoping that we'll start getting some warmer weather and some sunshine. We're usually close to Akron, and so there's a lot of cloudy skies in Ohio. The northern part, anyway. The southern part seems to get more sunshine than we do. So I don't know how to do that. Anyway, back to net control. This is KE8Q, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
All right there, John. Well, pleasure to hear you on the net today. You're number 20 on the list, and I'll tell you what, it's just kind of cloudy and a shade of Ohio gray here in Medina. I'm looking out the window there, and wind's blowing a little bit too, so there you go. 73, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you down the log. Let's jump on over to Vermillion and see what Scott knows. KEVOX, take it away.
KD8EPC, KE8VOX. Good afternoon, Dustin. Good afternoon, all the listeners. Name's Scott. I'm up here on the shores of Lake Erie, Vermillion, Ohio. The only thing I know today, Dustin, is it's a beautiful day. 73 degrees. It's a little breezy, but not that breezy. I got the e-bike out, and I don't know, I put about 23 miles on it already today. Might go out again, but today's, I guess, it's supposed to get cold again after today, so trying to get a little bit of ride in. A little tired out right now, so I might just have to wait a day or so. But otherwise, real nice up here. The lake's relatively calm with winds out of the south at 15 to 6, so offshore is probably a little rougher, but along the shoreline, it's a pretty beautiful day. And that's about all I got, Dustin. Thanks for getting the net, doing the net. Thanks for getting me in, and everybody have a great day. KE8VOX, sending it back to net control. 73, everyone.
Scott, thanks for stopping by, and it sounds like you had a wonderful time on the e-bike. I had one on loan for a while, but my buddy finally took it back, so I think I'm going to have to find my own here sooner than later. we're going to say 73 to you. We had a couple in and outs, and that brings me back to the bottom of the list. This is KD8 EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for check-ins. Please call now.
Justin, please check in Kilo India 5, Delta Mike, Donald in the Osage.
Well, I'll take them one at a time. KI5WDM, Donald in the Osage. How you doing?
This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike. I'm freezing my tail off. I got up this morning and it was pretty nice and warm and still. I got some things done in the house. Ate lunch, went outside, and the wind's blowing about 50 an hour out of the, I don't know, maybe southwest. But it is cold and windy. I wished I'd have bundled up a little bit more before I left the house.
Well, I'll tell you what, I sure don't like to hear that it's cold and windy there, because cold and windy there today means by tomorrow it's going to be cold and windy here, right?
Yeah, I think it's kind of headed your way. You can have it. We don't want it. We could use a little more rain, but I've had it with this cold and wind. Other than that, nothing else going on. Just running around taking care of a couple little errands, and gonna go visit with a buddy of mine for a few minutes. See how his wife's doing. She just had heart surgery. That's all I got going on. I want to wish everybody a great day, and I hope it's warmer and sunnier than it is here where you're at. It's KI5WDM on the side.
All right there, Donald. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, while you're out running around, I got a whole grocery list I'll forward along to you. You can stop and pick that up for me too. Hi. But good to hear you, my friend. And I'll tell you what, it's 67, cloudy and a little bit windy here in tropical Medina, Ohio. So 73, my friend, and we'll catch you down the log. And that once again brings me to the bottom of the list. I have plenty of time and empty lines to fill. So the station's waiting to check in. Please call now.
Kilo Echo 4, Kilo Foxtrot Hotel, Rickton, Westville, North Carolina.
Kilo India 5, Oscar Zulu Zulu, KI5, OZZ, The Oz, Pegs, Oklahoma.
All right, I'll take them a couple at a time. I have KE4 KFH Rick, and I have KI5OZZ Miss Nancy. Let's start here with Rick, KE4 KFH. How you doing?
I'm doing real good today. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. Got a good net going, and it's mostly sunny here today, 65 degrees, and I got us a hot dog at a little hot dog stand here, real nice and tasty. But I just want to give you another number there. Everyone have a great day, and watching the ball games on TV. Looking forward to watching some more there. A lot of action going on. But hope your team wins, and 73 all. Kilo Echo 4, Kilo Foxtrot, clear back to net control.
All right there, Rick. Will you enjoy that hot dog and those ball games? And I'll tell you what, the hot dog don't sound too bad. Unfortunately, our local hot dog stand closed, so there you go. We're going to say 73 to you, and we're going to go on down here to Miss Nancy, the net control for the next hour in our guest pre-show tonight. How you doing there, Miss Nancy? Take it away.
KD8 EPC, good afternoon to you and the rest of the Boredom Breaker netizens from KI5OZZ. I am chilling. Quite literally, the wind is howling out here and making a mess with the leaves and whatnot, and probably going to be sparking off a fire before nightfall. But Yeah, it's coming to you, so get prepared. Enjoy the rest of the day while you got it up there in the 70s. So I'll hand it back to you and wait for my turn at the top of the hour. KI5OZZ 73 for now.
All right, Miss Nancy, we'll try to stay warm there. And, yeah, we have the heat and the air conditioning both off, so we're saving money on the electric bill today, and we're going to do that as long as we can. We're going to say 73 for now, and we'll look for you again here at the top of the hour. This is KDEPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for some more check-ins. Please call now.
W8WKY.
Kilo 8, Papa Julia Whiskey, KAPJW, Philip in Twinsburg.
We'll take them one at a time. That's another good one there, K8PJW. Good to hear you, Phil. I was just thinking I hadn't talked to you in a while the other day. How you doing?
KD8EPC, KAPJW. Good afternoon, Dustin, and good afternoon to all the Boredom Breaker netizens out there. Great to hear everyone. Yeah, I finally got a down day in my ham shack, so I could actually make it onto the net today. But yeah, you're right. We haven't talked in a while, so it's hopefully we'll be able to catch up tomorrow at the club meeting. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's windy up here as well in Twinsburg. We got like about 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 30, and it's going to be that way for the rest of the day and into tomorrow. We're going to probably hit our high here pretty soon, and it's going to be a downhill slide all the way into tomorrow evening. I don't think it's going to rise up at all tomorrow. It's just going to steadily go down. So looking for a little cooler spell here. So anyway, thanks for doing the net, Dustin. It's great to hear you on the air again, and I'll hand it back to you. This is K8PJW. Back to the net.
All right there, Phil. Well, thanks for stopping by, and good to hear you out there. And everything goes well, I should be at the meeting tomorrow, so we'll look forward to seeing you there, too. We're going to say 73, and that once again brings me to the bottom of the list. I got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so station ways to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. This is KDEPC. Please call now. Well, we don't like awkward pauses, so I'll just take a minute to tell everybody here about the Beacon Net. That's tonight and every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the W8WKY repeater. That's 147.390 with a positive offset and a PL tone of 114.8. Allstar node 48496 and Echolink W8WKY at -R. We always have a couple of trivia questions and a good time here. We do pre-show at 9:30. The big show starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and if you can get here, you can get there. We're on the Boredom Breaker Hub, Fireside, and various other networks. So there's lots of ways to find us, and it's always a good time. So be there or be square. With that, this is KDEPC. I'm looking for check-ins for the Boredom Breaker Net. Please call now. Oh boy, we don't like awkward pauses. Let's see if Ray is still there. K5CFY, are you still hanging around? Do you have any announcements for us? All right.
Recheck KEAQ.
I'm looking for check-ins. Please call now.
WB0IQK.
All right, Mark, WB0IQK, good afternoon. How you doing?
72 degrees, so I'm doing real good. Anyway, we're outside of Doylestown, northern Ohio, and out for my daily walk. So I'm about a quarter of the way through. I'll either be doing 2 or 3 miles today. And been getting some physical therapy because I have bursitis in the hips. It was making it almost impossible to go for a walk. So after 11 sessions, which it was today, I can now walk 2 or 3 miles with no pain. So still a couple other things they're working on, but I'm glad to be able to do this with no pain. So, and I'll be reverting to my bicycle very shortly, but so far I haven't taken it out yet. Anyway, thanks for getting me into the net. WB0IQK, walking the streets of Ohio.
All right there, Mark. Well, enjoy it today while you can. I think the next few days are going to be pretty cold and probably not very nice for walking in, but sounds like you're making good progress, and the bike sounds pretty good there, too. Ooh, the sun is peeking out a little bit, I can see, so that's even good. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you there later, and have a good afternoon. All right, we got about 10 minutes left, and I got plenty of empty lines to fill. This is KDEDPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm looking for check-ins. Please call now.
Recheck.
I heard a recheck. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo number 8 Queen. I just happened to think of Al, W-A-W-K-K-Y. I happened to, if he's the same one that was out of Doylestown, Ohio, that's where we got our start on radio back in 1978, I think it was. He was quite a guy. He brought a lot of people. They had ran articles in the paper because the CBers had gone nuts, was using ham radio equipment with high-powered antennas and all that stuff, and was really making a mess of the waveforms there. Anyway, we finally got away from all that junk, and it was a real pleasure. And we've been an amateur all these years, except for a few spaces that we set it aside. But anyway, just wanted to mention that he was quite a guy, and we really appreciate it. This is KEAQ and Cuyahoga Falls. Back to net control.
All right, very good there, John. Well, thanks for that info. And yeah, that's the club call now for the SARA club there. So that's all our repeaters and stuff go under that call. So there you go. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Thanks for that info, and thanks for the recheck. We appreciate that. All right, we got 8 minutes left. I got plenty of empty lines to fill, so station's waiting to check in. Please call now.
Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot, K5 AVF.
You know what? I'll take them one at a time because that's another really good one. K5 AVF Alex, how are you?
Well, good afternoon, Dustin. Good afternoon to the net. KD8EPC, K5 AVF Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. We've got 49 degrees and 18-mile-an-hour wind out of the, let's see, that's out of the northwest. Anyway, gusting up a lot higher than that. I'll tell you what, it's a blustery day outside. That wind is something else. I've been out in it. I've been connecting a quick disconnect on the valve of the natural gas line out there. I'm going to connect my new generator to run it with. And of course, I went to Home Depot and got the parts, and I got one missing, so I'm going to have to make another run back over there. You know, it's almost as bad as plumbing. Well, I guess it is plumbing, but it's kind of a different kind of plumbing. But anyway, it's not water, it's gas. But working on that, and that's about it for today. Dustin, I just thought I'd check in with you before you got away and give you one for the count. Have a good day, Dustin. We'll talk to you later. KD8EPC, K5 AVF.
All right there, Alex. Well, great to hear you out there. And I'll tell you what, make sure you don't have any open flames or anything that's going to make a spark there, because gas is not my favorite thing to work with. I've got a guy I call whenever I need some gas work done, and unfortunately, kind of, unfortunately, fortunately, nothing here in my house is gas. So there you go. Alex73, thank you for coming by and have yourself a great day, my friend. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I got a few minutes left and plenty of lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
W8WKY.
Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo Mobile.
Well, I'll take them one at a time. W3ETV, Eddie, how are you, my friend?
Well, I'm out here. I didn't think I was going to be going anywhere today, but I've been sent on an errand, so I have to go do that. I just got a couple things done around the house, changed the filter in the furnace, turned off the heat. Hopefully we won't need it for a bit anyway. And then actually on the drain from the furnace that drains out to the outside of the house where I guess the condensation goes, I changed actually the screen out there was all clogged up and everything. So, I changed that. And I was thinking about just kind of sitting around the house for the rest of the day. And my wife said, I need something from the store. Can you go get it for me? So now I'm on my way to the store. And I wanted to say hello, Dustin, and I hope you're doing well. And hopefully, I guess I won't talk to you tonight because I believe you said that Lucy and Josh are going to...
All right there, Eddie. Well, I lost you towards the very end, but I got most of that. And, I'll tell you what, you will be able to talk to me tonight. I got Miss Nancy filling in and doing the pre-show for me, but I'll be doing the logging and I'll be doing the big show. And Josh and Lucy will have their trivias as usual. So you will be able to talk to me again this evening. And great to hear you, Eddie. Have a great day, and hopefully you can get in and out of the store and back home so you can hang out and do what you want to do there. We're going to say 73 to Eddie. We got a couple of minutes left and plenty of empty lines to fill. The station's waiting to check in. This is KDEPC. Please call now.
November 8, Juliet Echo Tango.
We'll take them one at a time. NAJT, Bill, how you doing?
KD8EPC and the group. This is NAJET. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Enjoying this fine 67-degree weather day today. Unfortunately, the HF bands are dead around Doordale. Although I had a little success yesterday, I made contacts on 4 different bands, 40, 20, 15, and 10. So yesterday was a good day. Today's not so good. So I guess I'll just count this net as a contact and go on with my day. 7-3's all, and AJET back to net.
All right there, Bill. Well, great to hear you out there. We'll say 73, and sorry you're not making any HF contacts. That's always a bummer when the bands are down. I'll tell you, I was scanning through 10 Sunday afternoon, and it was really open. I talked to people all over the place, so there you go. We'll say 73 to you, and hopefully the band conditions get better. This is KDEPC. I've got just under a minute left there, so I can squeeze in one more. If there's any other stations waiting to check in, please call now.
KQ4VSU, check in.
All right, I think I got that right. Let me confirm there. Is that KQ4VSU? Dennis, go ahead.
Roger that. This is Dennis, Stokes County, North Carolina. It's a very beautiful day here, too. Wind's blowing mildly, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Feels good. Sun's out, a lot of clouds in the sky. How are you doing today, sir?
I'll tell you, I can't complain at all. I'm having a great day. It's my day off of work here. The weather is nice out, and my hour of the net's about done. And I'll tell you what, there's a little pond around the corner here that's just shouting my name to come drown a couple of worms in it.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the coast here maybe in a week or two. Talking about worms, I'll bring some with me. I happen to be on the job right now, but I kind of work for myself, so I'm just out walking around out here near the woods. It's really pretty. Just kind of taking a deep breath after a hard day's work. Winding down, you might say, kind of just winding down.
Well, there's nothing wrong with winding down, and I got to know, Dennis, now you got to tell me, what do you do for a living?
I am a machinist. I manufacture and sharpen industrial cutters of various types.
Oh, very good there. I'll tell you what, I've got some